fastest guy in the world. So the idea is to get it to the fast guys and the guys who can make plays.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to get the ball out to the playmakers and let them do what they're here to do. I mean, they can all make plays. We have like 10 to 12 guys that whenever they touch the ball, they might score. So it's just easier for the quarterback, really.
Just what improvements have you made since last time you were a full-time starter? What do you think the most?
Just a lot of maturity, just being an overall student of the game, getting my physical abilities better, being able to throw further, throw more accurate, getting stronger, faster, really everything. It's been 4 years, so it's been a long time.
Do you feel like observing has helped, or do you think you've got to shake off some rust from not being out there playing on a regular basis?
I don't think there'll be any rust. I played some games last year. I came in, I felt I did a good enough job, given the circumstances. I felt like I would have been prepared if Steven wouldn't have been able to play any game. So I feel like I'll be ready regardless.
I was talking to Gino Toretta the other day, and he was just talking about just the pressure that always comes with being the starting quarterback at the University of Miami, that, you know, going back 20, 30 years, it's always there. Is it something you feel on a day-to-day basis, or do you try to put all that stuff aside?
I mean, we don't really think about it. Obviously, we want to win championships. That's what we came here to do. It's what Miami has a legacy of doing. We have had great quarterbacks who played here that won championships. So, obviously, you have those expectations as a quarterback here, but it's not something that you think about every day.
Can you talk about the continuity between bowl game practices and now spring? You said that it's really easy to get back into the rhythm of it, but obviously with a couple major roster changes, you being probably the most prominent one, was it easy to make that transition? Was it seamless, if you will?
Yeah, I think we had a good transition because I was pretty vocal to the receivers before bowl practice. So last year, even when Steve was here, both of us did a good job of communicating with all the skilled players and alignment. We had a good relationship even when Steven was here, so I felt like it was an easy transition with all the people coming back.
If there's one thing that you really want to improve on between now and August, what would that be?
Just winning more games. Nine was good for last year, but we need to win more.
And how about your own game, just as far as stuff you're working on every day?
Just being consistent, being able to constantly make the good ball, the good throw, getting us in the right play and all that.
You mentioned winning 9 games. Do you feel like there's pressure? Do you feel that from the fan base or things like that? Do you feel pressure to succeed?
No, I don't feel it from the fan base. I feel it more from us. We expect more of ourselves. We thought last year we started really good, and we had those 3 letdown games in a row, and then the bowl game. So we feel like we have more to prove.
How would you describe the mentality of the bowl game? You guys play them again, first game. How would you describe? Do you guys talk about that again, or facing them? Is it too early? How would you describe it?
I mean, we're just excited to be back out here now for spring. We really haven't started looking forward to Louisville. We're just getting ready to try to get through these 15 practices, get ready for the spring game, and have some fun.
Some of these practices are going to be open. Fans are going to come out here. Who are some of the young guys that you would tell the fans, keep an eye on this guy? I've seen him work his butt off over the offseason.
I mean, we got a lot of them on defense, more young guys, because, I mean, Joe's hurt, so he's not practicing with us. He'd be exciting to watch because he's young, fast, and all that. But on defense, Ryan Mays is good, corner. Just all the young guys. Dallas moving over to defense. I'm really excited to see that. Jamal Carter is going to be a big time player for our defense. So just the really young guys on defense are fun to watch.
These next 14 practices or so, is there something as the quarterback and the leader of the offense that you're picking up as like a theme or something that you're trying to make the cornerstone of these practices in spring?
Just trying to get everyone on the same page. We do have some young guys on offense, trying to get them up to speed. That way when we get into summer, we can advance more as an offense, and just getting everyone on the same page and having fun.
Have you found it? I mean, obviously you're one day in. Do you feel like you have a good starting block to work from there?
Yeah, I think everyone came out really excited to practice. We all had a good attitude coming out here. We had a long practice, but it was fun.
Ryan, do you feel, was there a point where you felt like, whether it be a couple days after the season ended, or was there a point where you said, okay, this can be my team if I can, you know, do the work that needs to be done? Has that dawned on you at any particular point at all? Or?
I mean, not really. I came in here when I transferred expecting that I wanted to play, that I knew I was capable of playing, and I just had to wait my time.
Do you expect that you're the guy? I mean, you're coming in here, you're thinking you're the one, right?
I mean, you got to earn it. You got to earn everything. I don't want anything given to me. That means if it's given to me, I didn't work hard enough. So I want there to be no doubt, I guess, who the starting quarterback is.
the other thing is, and I know Al keeps saying, he said it a couple times, that he wants you to be more vocal. How do you do that when it's not your personality? You have to practice it. How do you do it?
Yeah, I started practicing it when we got back in January. Just trying to be more vocal and try to help the guys out. Trying to just get them going on the right track, telling them what they're supposed to do and routes and all that stuff. And it's paid off now. It's easier for me to do it now because I've been doing it the last couple months.
What do you have to do? Like just start being louder or something? I mean, what specific things you practice?
It's not exactly just yelling at people. It's just being able to get out in front of everyone and coordinate what you want them to do, and not just standing back and only worrying about yourself. Now you got to worry about everybody around you.
Doesn't it also go along with you have good practices, you have things go well for you? You know what I'm saying? That when you build confidence, doesn't that kind of help create your leadership too a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely helps when you do the right things. You don't want someone to try to look up to you if you're doing wrong.
Right.
Then they won't respect you or listen to your opinion as much. So if you're doing the right thing and going out there and playing and doing what you're supposed to, they'll definitely look up to you.